Have you ever thought about how fast life can change? One moment, everything feels normal. The next, you're fighting for your life. It was a quiet night. The woman was fast asleep, her golden retriever, Bella, resting nearby. No noise, no alarms, just silence. But deep inside the walls, a small spark had already started something deadly. In seconds, the fire took control. Thick smoke poured through the house. The flames grew hotter, faster, more violent. The woman didn't move. She couldn't smell the smoke. She didn't hear the crackling walls. If no one acted, she wouldn't survive. But someone was awake. Someone saw the danger. Bella. And what this brave dog did next would turn a night of disaster into a story of pure heroism. Bella didn't hesitate. The moment she smelled the smoke, she jumped into action. She barked, she whined, she pawed at the woman's bed. But nothing. The woman was trapped in a heavy sleep, completely unaware of the danger growing around her. Bella refused to give up. She pulled at the blankets. She nudged the woman's hand. She barked louder, more desperate. Finally, the woman stirred, confused, groggy, disoriented. Bella's eyes locked with hers, wide, urgent, pleading. Something was wrong, and Bella was begging her to move. Now. In that instant, the woman understood, not with words, but with the unbreakable bond they had shared for years. Bella wasn't just panicking, she was trying to save her life, and she was running out of time. The house was a maze of fire and smoke. The woman coughed, her eyes burning, barely able to see a few feet ahead. Walls she knew by heart now felt like deadly traps. But Bella never left her side, barking, circling back, pushing the woman forward. The heat was unbearable. The smoke, thick like a black ocean, swallowed the air. Every step felt impossible. Every breath, a battle. Flames licked the walls. The floorboards groaned and cracked under the weight of the fire. Panic clawed at the woman's chest. She stumbled. She almost fell. But Bella was there, nudging her, guiding her, refusing to let her stop. Through the blinding smoke, Bella found a path. Down the hallway, past the collapsing doorway, toward the back of the house. One chance, one shot at survival. And Bella was leading the way. The smoke was choking, the heat unbearable. The woman's legs gave out. She dropped to her knees, coughing, gasping. She couldn't go any farther. But Bella refused to give up. The golden retriever barked fiercely, grabbing at the woman's sleeve with her teeth, pulling, yanking, urging her forward. The walls behind them cracked and split open. Fire roared through the ceiling. Glass shattered, spraying the floor with shards. One wrong move, 1 second too late, and it would all be over. Bella barked again, louder, more desperate. The woman found strength she didn't know she had. She stumbled forward, hand on Bella's back, letting the dog guide her through the blinding smoke. Through the burning hallway, past the falling beams, closer to the front door. The door was jammed. Heat blistered the handle. Bella threw her weight against it, again and again. The woman joined her. A final shove, and the door burst open. Fresh air hit them like a wave. Together, they stumbled out into the night. Behind them, the house was swallowed in flames. But they were alive. Because Bella never gave up. The woman collapsed onto the grass, gasping for air. Tears streamed down her face, not from the smoke, but from pure, overwhelming relief. She wrapped her arms around Bella, holding her tighter than ever before, whispering over and over, "You saved me. You saved me." Moments later, the fire trucks arrived, lights flashing, sirens screaming. Firefighters raced toward the burning house, but paused when they saw Bella. One of them knelt down, staring in amazement. "You're the reason she's alive," he said, scratching Bella's head with a shaky hand. "You're a hero." Word spread fast. Neighbors gathered, whispering and pointing. The next morning, the story hit the news. Golden Retriever saves owner from house fire. Photos of Bella covered TV screens and headlines. People everywhere called her a miracle, a true life guardian angel. But for the woman, Bella was more than a hero. She was family, her best friend, her lifesaver. And from that night forward, she made a promise to never take a single moment with Bella for granted. Ever again. Bella didn't hesitate. She didn't think twice. When the smoke filled the air and the flames closed in, Bella knew one thing. Her job was to protect her owner, no matter what. That's what makes dogs different. Their loyalty, their love, their instinct to never leave our side. When everything else seems uncertain, pets like Bella are there, steadfast and true. In moments of danger, they become our lifeline. We often take their presence for granted until the unimaginable happens. But Bella's story is a reminder. Pets aren't just companions. They're family. They're protectors. They're heroes in disguise. So, as we go through life, let's not forget to appreciate the pets who give us their all. Every wag of their tail, every nuzzle, every look of pure devotion. Because in the end, they're not just animals. They're our partners, our heroes. And in the blink of an eye, they could save our lives. Take a moment today. Look at your dog or cat. And remember, your best friend is always there, ready to love and protect you, no matter what. Bella showed us what true heroism looks like. She didn't just act out of instinct. She acted out of love. A love that's unwavering. A love that could save a life. Now, think about your own pet. How often do we stop and truly appreciate their loyalty? Their constant companionship? That wagging tail, those loving eyes? Your pet is more than just an animal. They're your protector, your confidant, your hero. Take a moment today to show your pet how much they mean to you. Give them that extra cuddle, a little more attention, a treat just because. But while we're on the topic of safety, let's not forget something crucial. We need to prepare. We need to make sure our pets are part of our emergency plans. Do you have a fire safety plan that includes your pet? Have you thought about how to safely get your dog or cat out of your home in case of danger? It's just as important to plan for them as it is for ourselves. Every pet owner should have a plan in place because we never know when disaster might strike. And when it does, we want to make sure we're ready to protect them, just like they'd protect us. Bella's courage is a reminder that our pets are more than just animals. They're heroes. They're part of our family, and we owe them the same level of care and preparation they give us every single day. So, right now, think about your pet. What will you do today to make sure they're safe and loved? Bella's story is one that will stay with us. It's a story of courage, of selflessness, of a bond so deep it transcends everything else. In the most dangerous moment of her life, this dog didn't hesitate. She acted out of pure love for her owner, for her family. And in doing so, she became a hero. Let this be a reminder to us all. The love our pets give us is endless. They're always there, waiting for us to show how much they mean to us. Their loyalty knows no bounds, and in return, we owe them our gratitude every single day. So, as we close this story, let's take a moment to reflect. to reflect on the amazing animals in our lives, and to cherish them. We all know Bella is a hero, but now it's time for you to share your thoughts. Leave a comment below thanking Bella for her bravery. Let's create a space where we can all come together to appreciate the pets who make our lives better in ways we can't always put into words. So, as you go on with your day, remember, your pet is your hero, and they always will be. Dogs truly are the most loyal companions in our lives. What did you think of this heartwarming story? Let us know in the comments. Like the video and share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel for daily emotional dog stories. Turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Click here to watch the next story of love, loyalty, and the incredible bond we share with our paw-some friends.